Hello my wonderful people, I welcome you all to my page. If today is the first time you are coming across this page, please kindly hit the subscribe buttons. Don't forget to follow this page, share my video, and as you do, may God bless you. My people, wetin we dey do here na the latest story wey dey go for our country na we dey bring come here. The one wey we bring come today na about this man. Make you una watch this video, una watch am to the end, make una look. This man don expose many people wey dey carry our oil wey dey mix since dem. He don expose all of them. My people, make una watch this video, make una no forget to share this video, because this video e good make una share am so that e go go viral, make people see wetin dey happen for inside our country, Naija.
The CCB Federal Commissioner and former member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Agbonayinma, to the public investigation hearing to testify and provide documentary evidence of alleged infraction in the exportation of crude oil from Nigeria, which the committee is informed is privy to. On this note, I was communicated to by the chairman of the Code of Conduct Bureau, Professor Mohammed Issa, directing that I do appear before this honorable ad hoc committee. This wonderful committee, I believe, was set up to unearth and to unveil to the Nigerian people what has happened to our dear nation. As you may recall, sometime 2016, I moved a motion at the floor of the Hallowed Chamber during the 8th session. If I may read the motion, Mr. Chairman, because that is what brought us to where we are today. The motion reads, urgent need to investigate the over $17 billion stolen from undeclared crude oil and liquefied natural gas export to global destination. Then it was sponsored by me. And it reads, the House note that the following, to throw more light. The page is just 1.5 pages. I came here at 10 o'clock. And if we are here to investigate, we must be patient. I'll be patient being here. And I'm here to just to give my support to the Nigerian people, especially to this committee, which I value.
So put off your mic. Okay, so you believe there is salient information in the body of the motion that is important for you to read, right?
All right.
Okay, so go ahead and do so quickly, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my honorable chairman and my wonderful colleagues. Urgent need to investigate the over $17 billion stolen from undeclared crude oil and liquefied natural gas export to global destination. Sponsored by me, the 8th session. And it reads, the House note that the following, the colossal figure of crude oil theft, the past administration in 2013 held a meeting with all the major oil companies to proffer solution to the embarrassing challenge of crude oil theft in our dear nation. Attendance was the past president, the vice president, the governor of Delta State, Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, ministers, and to the general of the federation and the service chiefs. Furthermore, that the following, the result of the meeting at the behest of the president, Molecular Power System Limited was engaged to provide technical data records of crude oil and liquefied natural gas lifting in Nigeria as obtained from NNPC and landing certificates at the global destination to verify possibility of non-declaration of the federal government by the multinational companies. Let me be aware that the data gathering of shipment to the United States for the period of 2011 to December 2014 through critical NNPC data and the central bank pre-shipment inspection report shows an undeclared crude oil shortfall of 57,830,000 of Nigeria crude oil, translating to well over $17 billion to the United States of America. Also, over $3 billion to China and 522,600,000 to Norway. These were conclusively ascertained by the buyers. Bill of lading, arrival date, destination port, quantity of crude oil, and other documented information. Furthermore, aware that this job has been done in 51 countries where Nigerian crude oil has been exported. The report of the United States of America, being the largest receiver of crude oil and that of other countries, was made available to the former president. The Office of the Attorney General, NIMASA, EFCC, as at today, the country has to eat credit over 17 billion of recoverable shortfall from undeclared crude oil export to global destination. Dismay that the fiscalization policy of the federal government, which warrant loading of crude oil from Nigeria to be monitored by the DPRO, the Navy, the Custom, Nigerian Port Authority, NPA, the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, has been crippled over the years till date. These agencies have majorly lost the capacity to go to offshore locations to witness loading. The machine that monitor loading into vessels were bought, owned, calibrated, and operated by the International Oil Company, IOC, without monitoring. Further dismay that this data so gathered shows for LNG shortfall a total of 727,460 metric tons of liquefied natural gas, estimated at about $461 million, was firmly established shortfall for shipment to several countries. This revenue loss was traced to cargo at each destination port of entry and have been established as undeclared cargoes. Observe that Nigeria has recoverable shortfall of over 17 billion from undeclared crude oil and liquefied natural gas export to global destination. Resolved that the House set up an ad hoc committee to investigate the over $17 billion stolen crude oil, undeclared crude, and liquefied natural gas to global destination, involving 20 companies, 2 agencies of government, 2 law firms, and consultant technical appointed by the past government. Mr. Chairman, sir, those companies that were involved, that we investigated then, Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, Mobil Producing Nigeria Limited, Shell Western Supply and Trading, Chevron Nigeria Limited, Total Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited, ESSO Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited, China National Offshore Oil Corporation, Adas Petroleum Exploration, ExxonMobil, Duke Oil, Star Deep Water Petroleum, Fonfa Oil Limited, Nigeria Agip Oil Company, Petrochad Limited, Shell USA Trading and Company, Grass Oil Service Company, Glencore Exploration, Supreme Jute Limited, Toliveras Petroleum Trading, Consolidated Oil Limited. These were the companies that were invited, that were investigated. Mr. Chairman, what is appalling today? The former president, former government met well, and they decided to set up a company to investigate the undeclared crude oil that have left this country to global destination, because they have been blaming the militants over the years. Yes, we do have those who are doing bunkering, but you cannot justify that the millions and billions and trillions of Nigerian resources gone to voicemail through those bunkering. The major bunkering, Mr. Chairman, are those that led this country to global destination. It will amaze you to know a very wonderful investigation conducted by the company engaged by the government then, Molecular Power System, who now engaged Lomos out of Houston, Texas, to investigate all vessels that left the soil of Nigeria to global destination. To United States alone, it was 391,141 barrels. And you have the vessel number, Mr. Chairman. You have the IMO. You have the loading date. You have the loading owners. You have the offtake owners. You have the offtake country and the numbers, the figure of barrels. They are all well stipulated here, Mr. Chairman and dear colleagues and committee. Now, this is about 51 countries investigated, but 41 concluded. Over the years, I am surprised, after 7 years, I am being called upon again. I am happy what you are doing, because Nigeria belongs to all of us. Nigeria is not poor. We are highly rich, but some cabal have derailed the will of progress of this country, where the money, the crude oil sold in the global destination, where the money went to, the account it was paid into. This is 41 countries. This book, I am going to give it to you to study it and look into it in-depthly, so that you will not know what is going on in Nigeria. And I thought I'd go there to tell you, this is the service agreement entered into by the federal government and the Molecular Power System to engage Lumos out of the United States. Now, NNPC told us, they gave us information that in 2011, the barrel that they declared, this is their own claim, 301,770,059 barrels, 2011, with average price of $111 per barrel. Expected receipt of payment, 33,768,069,602 US dollars. That is 2011. We move further to 2012. 2012, NNPC declared 296,480,785 barrels, with the average price cost of $112. Expected receipt, $33 billion, 208,812,727 billions of dollars. They went further to tell us 2013, the barrel declared 267,120,559 barrels, with the estimate average price $110.12. Amount receipt, $29 billion, no naira, 415,315,957. They now went for that to 2014. The barrel that was declared by NNPC, 270,719,119 barrels. Now, the average cost as at then was $101.01. How much receipt? $27 billion, $588,985,417. Now, we go further to CBN. This is where the problem is. CBN confirmation of how much was received 2011, CBN received 14 billion 345 million 650,183 billion. 2012, CBN also confirmed receipt of 10 billion 184 million 830,742, that is billions of dollars. In 2013, CBN confirmation of receipt 8 billion 408 million 879,539 billions of dollars. Finally, 2014, this is what they said they received, CBN. 9 billion 810 million 551,946. This is billions. Now, let's add up. Can NNPC and CBN explain this calculation?
Sorry, Honorable, sorry, 1 minute. Okay, thank you very much, Honorable